welcome to Hicksville High School for an exciting high school basketball. Tonight, the visiting Stryker Panthers, coached by Mr. Tyler Willis, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Mr. Tony Tier. The Board of Education, Superintendent, and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's basketball game. Both Hicksville High School and Stryker High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for our served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand and join us in the singing of our national anthem. Officials for tonight's contest. From Newberry, Ohio, Mr. Scott Baumeyer. From Ritzville Corners, Craig Davis. And from Lucky, Ohio, Dean Rose. Gentlemen, welcome to Hicksville.
Well, good evening, basketball fans. Welcome back to the Red Zone as we are getting ready for the varsity contest tonight between the homestanding Hicksville Aces and the visiting Panthers of Stryker. Hi, everybody. Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Glad to have you with us here tonight. Jim Seiler alongside, calling the play-by-play. Jim, Aces coming into this game undefeated. They want to stay that way. Feisty Stryker team. They always are a pretty good basketball. This is usually a pretty good contest. So we're expecting some pretty exciting basketball here this evening. They've got the official introduction of players going on the floor right now. So why don't we just join in and fill the folks in on who the starting fives are going to be tonight, Jim?
All right, ready to go. Starting for the Panthers, number 1, Elijah Juilliard. He's 6'6" and a senior. Number 2, Mateo Villanueva. He's 5'10" and a senior. Number 4, Michael Donovan. He's 5'11", junior. Number 5, Jacob Cadwell, 6'1", junior. And number 20, Levi Barnum. He's 6'4" and a senior. And they are coached by Tyler Willis. For Hicksville, coached by Tony Tier. They start number 2, Aaron Klima, a senior at 6'4". Number 3, Brody Balser, a senior at 5'8". Number 5, Brent Langham, freshman at 5'10". Number 11, Jaden Rosales, a sophomore at 5'6". And number 33, Alex Gordon, senior at 6'5". The Panthers come into this game, they're 3-4 on the season. They had a weird ball game last night. They played North Central and had a 13-point lead going into the last quarter, and had one of the North Central players started throwing baskets in from everywhere, and they got it down to 3 points by the end, and it was like what the heck happened? Man, they came off of it with a 44-41 victory. At Hicksville last night, they got surprised by the Fairview Apaches. The Apaches are much improved and played some defense, and defense can hold a team down, and so it ended up 32-31 on the evening.
Yep.
So we are ready to go. Alex Gordon up against Juilliard, and the Aces get the tip. So Jaden Rosales gives the ball to Gordon, to Klima. Klima over to Brant Langham, to Gordon. Rosales going to Langham.
Yeah, they're going to just establish their basic offense here. And
oh, yes. Brody Balser to Rosales, back to Gordon. Let's see if they can get somebody to make a mistake. Klima to Rosales. Rosales in the lane. That's up a runner, and it's good. That was a quick step. For Stryker, they have Cadwell on the point, number 5. The number 4, Michael Donovan. Number 20 is Levi Barnum. Levi's 6'4", and one heck of a football player. I saw them play several games this fall, and Levi was an animal out there on the field, offense and defense. Jacob Cadwell is also on the floor for the Panthers. Rosales travels.
Yep. Shuffled his feet there, and
feet start moving, and he got the rest of his body didn't go. And number 2 is Mateo Villanueva, the 5th player for the Panthers. Cadwell down inside to Juilliard. Juilliard on Gordon, and
Gordon doing a good job on defense there.
Didn't hack at him, and the ball went off the side of the backboard. Oh, and there's another travel, this time by Klima.
Yep. Well, so far, the games we've seen this season, Jim, offensively, it's been pretty much Klima and Rosales carrying the lion's share of the weight.
Right. Right.
And we've seen some really good supporting play, especially from Alex Gordon, but we are kind of looking, I think Coach Tier is, you'd like to get one more to step up and maybe start generating a little more offense.
Well, Gordon had 8 last night, as did Heisler. And Gordon, he had 5 rebounds. So he made a difference on the floor. Rosales to Klima. Klima spins in the lane, gets the man off his feet. Rosales shot no good. Klima to rebound, and he is fouled. Want to get a pair.
That's our first foul of the night. Comes at the 5:09 mark.
Juilliard gets the foul.
His first and team foul number 1 as well. 2 shots for Klima. And that went off the back of the iron. He'll have one more.
And he misses both of them. Stryker with the ball on the outside. It's Donovan. Give it to Barnum. It's down inside. Mateo. Juilliard with the shot. Gordon the rebound. Back up the floor. And Juilliard picks up a second.
Yep.
That didn't take very long.
Team foul number 2 as well, so 2 personals on him. That'll be on the floor, so.
Daniel Donovan into the game for Barnum. Klima gets the pass, inbounds, turns, puts a man up in the air, gives up the ball to Langham. Outside it goes to Brody Balser for 3.
Makes it a 5-0 game.
Langham on Cadwell. Cadwell over to Donovan, Michael Donovan. From the corner, it's up, no good. And number 1 just picked up foul number 3.
He may not be with us too long tonight.
I think he's done right now for a while.
Not see him till the 3rd quarter.
Right.
So if one of the defensive goals was to take number 1 out of action,
he did it himself.
They met that one.
Oh. Rosales inside to Klima, back to Rosales. Down the lane. Lane is good. The little guy is 5'6". Got to be the shortest person on the floor, and he is playing tall. Cadwell slipped and fell. There's a pass. Pass inside.
Stolen away
Donovan
by Klima. Yep.
to Klima. Balser
Got
gets
another one.
We're going to have to see a timeout pretty soon.
Yep.
You got it.
10-0, and
we got 3:13 remaining in the first quarter.
so back on their heels a little bit. This is a quick 30-second timeout, Jimmy. Probably just going to try to right the ship a little bit and try to get them back in their game plan.
Well,
Ace has got to be happy with the way things have been starting off here tonight.
Really? Yes, that is a fact.
So they'll get ready to break huddles and head back out onto the floor. It'll be Panthers ball when play resumes.
Yes.
And as Jim said, 3:13 to go in our opening quarter.
No, Cadwell across 10-second line. Langham with him. Bringing it out. Donovan. Cadwell, the ball. Across to Barnum. Barnum to Cadwell. Baseline. Shot put up. Brody Balser with the rebound.
Yeah.
Klima turns. Ball knocked away. Jeez.
Oh, that was lucky.
No kidding. Falling down and slapping away from the defense. Klima with the ball. Klima spins into the lane. Better get out.
Gonzalez.
Yep.
That one's no good.
A little bit too much on that one for him. And the rebound to Balser. Villanueva's layup, not good either. Rosales to Langham. Klima, no good. And a rebound comes off to Donovan. Michael Donovan.
Ball locked loose. And Langham's going to get fouled.
I think it just got knocked out of bounds.
Oh, well, either way, Aces will retain the ball.
Yes.
No free throw shots, but
LeBeau from the JV game into the game for Cadwell. Oh,
count it.
Klima with a land.
Klima's going to go to the line. 12-0. Minute 40 to go in quarter number 1. Been all Hicksville.
Gordon's asking for a little bit of a break, and Coach points to the clock. It's 1:40 to go. You can live.
That one's good, too. 13-0.
3 points for Klima. Michael Donovan with the ball. Drives the lane, and he's going to be fouled. I think that Langham picks that one up.
Number 5. Langham will get his first personal. That's team foul number 1 on the Aces. Panthers have already racked up 4 team fouls. Looks like Heisler getting ready to check in.
And
It's
the
the
free
friendly
throw
bounce.
is good.
That's the first point of the night for the Panthers.
Yeah, Gordon got his break.
Yep.
And the second one falls.
Both free throws are good to make it 13-2. Rosales, that one will be a little short.
Barnum to the hoop.
Nope.
Klima with a rebound.
Klima will take off the other direction.
And
that
he
one's
doesn't
no
make
good.
it. And it's off of Klima.
Klima, that'll be his first. Team foul number 2 on the Aces. Again, a common foul, so out of bounds to the Stryker Panthers. With a minute exactly to go in this opening quarter.
Cadwell. Barnum in the lane. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound.
Rosales.
Oh, geez.
Oh!
Klima with a big 3. Gives him 6.
He makes up for missing the layup. 16-2 Aces. The ball gets volleyballed into the cheerleading squad.
And it goes Hicksville's direction.
29.9 seconds. Gordon back into the game for the Aces.
Sheets comes out. Balser. Over to Klima. Up to Gordon. Rosales right there, Johnny on the spot to get the ball. He'll pull it out. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Rosales getting doubled.
Somebody needs to shoot. Heisler.
Ooh, close but no cigar, and the rebound came to Barnum, and at the end of the first quarter of play, it's Aces 16 and the Panthers 2.
So we've come to our first quarter break, and we'll take some time, as we always do, to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you want one that is brand new or pre-owned, be it a car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots. And you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember that it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. 14-point lead for the Aces heading into the second quarter. And Stryker has just been kind of thrown off of their game tonight by the Aces, Jim.
I think one of the big things that will bother them too is Juilliard is out of the game.
Yeah.
And he was averaging 8.5 rebounds for the season.
Yeah, that's
so that's big.
And that's a lot of the height on their team.
Oh, yeah,
that's off
right.
the floor too. So
Yep. Yeah, he's 6'6", and this Donovan kid's 6'1" that came in to replace him. So.
Gave up 5 inches there, and
Yep. Barnum's a most size they have out there. Number 20, he's 6'4". So Stryker with the ball.
There
A
we
shot
go.
from the corner by Michael Donovan. He gets the 3. 16-5.
Sheets back to
Balser. Down to Gordon. The Balser. Heisler. Rosales. Over to Sheets.
That'll stay with the Aces.
Klima coming back in for Heisler. Big number 1, Juilliard's back in. A lot of trust there.
3 fouls on him,
Yeah.
so keep an eye on how well he does. He's going to have to watch himself, especially if he's going to be knocking him back and forth with Gordon down there.
Oh. I think Gordon was surprised he was that open.
Yeah.
Barnum over to Donovan. Back out to Barnum. Juilliard ends up with the ball on the inside. And number 10, Daniel Donovan, gets the 2-pointer.
16-7, so just like that, the Panthers
Sheets.
gained some ground back.
To Rosales. Sheets to Klima. Klima looking to Rosales. Gordon. Klima from the corner.
That's good for 3.
Gives him 9 points.
19-7, back to a dozen-point lead for the Aces.
In the corner we go. Out front, Cadwell with the lay-in.
Up and good.
Somebody has to step up and play some D on him. Balser over to Rosales, down to Gordon. Pass cross court. Balser to Rosales in the corner. Klima. Cadwell. Just Stryker's playing a matchup.
Yep.
Because they're not chasing. They're just playing zone, matchup zone. If you're in that zone, you're going to be the person that they're defending.
Yep.
Brody Balser from the corner, too long, and it's off of Gordon. It's Stryker ball. Into the game comes Heisler and Langham for the Aces. For Panthers, it's number 2, Villanueva, and number 23 is Will Donovan, sorry.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Cadwell is outside.
Got it.
Number 10, Daniel Donovan for 3.
Makes it a 19-12 game. They'll put the
5
press
for
back
Daniel.
on.
Ball down to Gordon. Langham. Gordon. Klima with it. Coming back up on top. To Langham. Is to Klima. Inside to Gordon. Back out to Klima. Over to Gordon. Inside to Gordon. And we're going to have a foul right there.
Yep.
Barnum.
That'll be team foul number 5 now on the Panthers. That one on the floor again, so just out of bounds to the Aces.
To Rosales. In the corner to Langham. Klima with it. Up to Langham. Rosales to Klima. Inside to Gordon. Klima. In the corner, Langham. Rosales. Heisler with it. Rosales to Klima.
Down in, there we go. Gordon up off glass, no good.
Barnum blocked it. It's going to be out of bounds. Hicksville. Michael Donovan into the game. Will Donovan comes out. Hicksville substitution, Balser in for Langham.
Balser's floating around outside that three-point arc.
Coming up to jump. Double team on the ball.
Kleeman's going to get
travel.
Yeah. Going to get the whistle.
He stepped on the guy's foot and it just threw him off balance.
Yep.
So got what he got.
Yep.
Cadwell, the 10-second line. Barnum wanted to give and go. Got it inside to Barnum, back out to Cadwell. He shot from the outside. Donovan missed. Barnum gets a two.
19-14, Aces lead down to 5 again.
Rosales
Up and good.
6 points for Jaden.
21-14, 7-point lead for the Aces.
Shot from the corner. Donovan rebound. Balser gives to Jaden. 1:41 on the clock. Going to have 5-second count. Nope, we have a timeout.
Yep, they were. Coach Tier was watching the countdown.
Yeah.
And he was right away.
He was on top of it.
A couple of players asking them as they were coming for the huddle, what were you doing leaving him all alone out there in that double team? So
that's right. Everybody went away from him. You got to go to the ball.
Full 1 minute timeout. We'll take some time into this timeout to say a big thank you to APT Manufacturing, so not APT, I want to say to ARC Solutions. APT's coming up at halftime. ARC Solutions, our platinum level underwriting supporter here on Hicksville Community Television, underwriting all of our operations for HIX-TV for 2022. We want to thank them so very much for all of their support and everything they did for us this year. You can find out more about the many solutions that they have for business and industry. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. And we want to thank them for their platinum level underwriting support this year. ARC Solutions Incorporated in Hicksville's Industrial Park right here in Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com.
So here we go. Stryker ball, or Hicksville ball.
Minute
1:25.
Yeah.
Heisler with the ball. Getting doubled up again.
Nice.
And Gordon with the lay-in from Rosales.
Alex Gordon wound up all alone under the basket. Doesn't get much easier than that, Jim.
Man, the whole defense was out past the free throw line.
Yeah.
From the corner, Donovan, no good. Rebound. No good. And Rosales come up with it.
And he traveled. .8 seconds. Panthers with the ball once again.
Cadwell with the ball. Puts up a jumper from 15. It's no good. Corbin gets the rebound.
Come the Aces, see if they'll slow it down and try for the last
He
shot.
drug his foot again.
And fell over.
Everybody goes away from him, and they leave him on an island. He's all by himself.
Heisler
Langham will come
comes out, and Langham will come
He
in
can
for
help
him.
him.
Yeah.
No, Langham's one of those that doesn't worry about scoring. He just wants to handle the ball.
Nope.
Barnum misses the lay-in.
It'll be on Klima, I think.
Yep. His second.
That's team foul number 3.
19 seconds remaining. Barnum at the line.
The clock stopped. Got it. 23-15 now. Makes it an 8-point game. Barnum will have one more.
And the second, no good. Langham with the rebound. Gives to Rosales. Across the line. With a Balser to Langham. Klima, 3 seconds.
Need to shoot the ball. Nope.
And that is the end of the first half with the Aces on top of the Panthers, 23-15.
So we've reached halftime, and it's an 8-point lead for the homestanding Aces here at the Red Zone tonight. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler calling the action for you here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Glad to have you with us. Hope you are enjoying our live coverage here tonight. Well, Jim, we're about 90 seconds away, so let's take a look at the unofficial scoring numbers from that first half of this varsity basketball game.
We'll do that. For the Panthers, Michael Donovan, number 4, has 5 points. He had a tray and 2 free throws. Jacob Cadwell has a basket for 2. Daniel Donovan has a basket and a triple for 5. And Levi Barnum has 3 points on a basket and a free throw for their total of 15. For Hicksville, Alex Gordon has a basket for 2. Jaden Rosales has 3 baskets for 6. Brody Balser has 2 triples for 6. And Aaron Klima has 2 triples, a basket, and a free throw for 9 for the Aces, total of 23.
So again, 23-15, Aces leading by 8 here tonight as we get ready to get the third quarter up and running. Again, Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, a short crew tonight, but that's because of the holidays and people get double booked and triple booked for stuff. So he and I are here tonight, and glad to have you with us as well on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Don't forget, once we wrap up here this evening, our next Aces Sports broadcast on HIX-TV is going to be coming your way next week on Tuesday. It'll be more boys basketball action. The Aces will be hosting Holgate next Tuesday. And I think it's just JV and varsity. We'll double check to make sure they don't try to slip a freshman game in on us under the radar. But We will have coverage of both those games starting a little before 6 o'clock next week on Tuesday night. Countdown to Christmas.
Okay.
So the Aces will have the ball to get the second half underway. It'll be Brody Balser getting ready to handle the inbounds chores. 8 minutes on the clock.
No. Panthers start their beginning starters. Juilliard's back in the game with his three personal fouls.
He had to play cautiously.
Yes. Gordon in the corner to Balser. Back inside to Gordon, over to Klima. Back out to Balser.
Off the back of the iron.
Yep, chased down by Cadwell. Down the floor to Juilliard, and he misses a layup. Cross court, Gordon.
Gordon will be...
His is blocked, but...
put back by
Rosales. Yep, you'll have to follow it. Cadwell, pass inside to Barnum.
Up and good.
Good.
Barnum makes it 25-17. And Rosales has demonstrated he's not afraid to go up against somebody who's a foot taller than him.
That's true. Somebody got to come and get the ball. Klima going down into the lane. Bounce pass into Gordon, out to Balser. Back to Klima. Langham with it to Balser. Got the three.
Good.
That's 3 trays for Brody. Gives him 9. Cadwell. Juilliard.
Nope. Klima snatches it away from him.
Rosales. Give it to Langham. Inside. No. Came out to Klima. Back to Rosales. Klima. Klima takes that big giant step every time. Rosales. And we have a foul. 2 blue, Villanueva.
Yep. That'll be his first and team foul number 1 in the second half. Aces get the ball on the baseline.
Juilliard taking another break. He hasn't made any offensive noise at all tonight.
Not really. And really just one block.
Rosales jumper, no good.
Out of bounds.
Off Gordon.
Yep. I said, with the exception of blocking that one shot that Gordon made, he really hasn't been a big factor defensively either.
Right.
Again, a lot of that's not his fault because he's been riding the bench because he picked up 3 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the game.
Right. Barnum with it. Tries to buy Gordon. Gets
Lost the handle.
Got it to Balser. Klima with it. To Rosales. Klima moving Langham to the other side. Inside to Gordon. Down to Klima. Klima wants that
but there's
bank board.
Yeah.
Shot is short. Out to Balser. Over to Klima for 3. No good. Gordon
puts
rebound,
it back up.
and he's fouled.
Good job by Alex Gordon. Couldn't get it to drop, but he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Number 10, Donahue.
That's his first, and team foul number 2 on the Panthers. 4:36 to go here in our second quarter. That one's good. Makes it a 29-17 game. Big man for the Panthers back in the game.
Juilliard in. Villanueva came out.
Juilliard's positioning himself for the rebound.
And Barnum got it. Juilliard beats the man. It's off Barnum.
Aces ball. Rosales kicks it out.
Klima down to Gordon, back to Rosales. Back up on top to Klima in the corner. Klima going to get down there and get in trouble.
Yep.
Langham's shot is blocked, and we're going to have a foul on Gordon.
Gordon, yep.
His first.
That's team foul number 1 on the Aces, too. Score remains 29-17. 4 minutes to go, halfway through our third quarter.
Cadwell with the ball. The corner, Donovan. Back out, Cadwell. Donovan outside, no good. Balser to rebound. Rosales
loses the dribble.
Ball picked up.
Up and good.
Donovan gets it to fall.
Jaden will do that every now and then. He'll try to stop and change directions or whatever, and every now and then he loses the handle on the basketball. Over and back.
Yep. Unbelievably, though, because he didn't have control of it over there.
You know, Langham just sort of slapped it back towards Rosales, and Rosales picked it up on the other side of that half-court line. So,
yep,
is what it is.
The way it goes.
The way the egg rolls.
Donovan with the ball. Villanueva to Donovan. In the lane. And it
got the roll.
9 points for Donovan.
Makes it a 10-point game, 29-19. Jaden traveled again. Tries to stop too short.
Wiped the bottom of his shoe.
Yeah. He said he tried to stop and got thrown off balance a little bit and then literally grabbed the ball to hold on to it. And so.
Yep.
29-21, 8-point lead for the Aces. But
Donovan
the Panthers
with
the ball.
Heisler on him. Barnum. Villanueva. Donovan inside.
That's going to be on
Travel.
Heisler.
No,
did
it's
he do travel? Okay. I saw Heisler reach out and grab him.
Yeah, he kept him from putting the ball down. Holy smokes.
Sheets triple teamed. And then another
He grabbed
whistle and a foul, yeah.
He grabbed his jersey and they didn't call it.
So that'll be on the floor again. Team foul number 3, and that'll be the second personal on number 2.
Rosales is going to get a break. Cadwell back in the game for
Gordon will step out too.
Donovan's coming out. Michael Donovan. A little bit of a press here. Klima up the floor. Sheets to Klima. He's going to the hoop.
Up, no good.
Rebound, Juilliard. Barnum tried to go to the wall and didn't. Juilliard to Barnum. Cadwell, the outside. Heisler on the double team. Villanueva.
Closing in on 75 seconds left in the quarter.
Barnum to Cadwell. Cadwell, ooh, he gave up a shot at the layup. Barnum's ball knocked away from him by Langham.
Minute 5 to go.
Stryker ball out of bounds. Cadwell. Balser on Cadwell. Gets it out. Barnum. Barnum in the lane. Donovan outside goes. And Sheets gets the rebound. I'm saying one shot. They got 33 seconds to use up.
Langham in a double team.
Yep.
Gets it out of there.
Heisler to Klima. Back over to Langham. Balser to Klima. 15.
On to 9. Nope.
Not that one. Might nail a cheerleader down there with the ball doing that. 29-21. Aces at the end of 3.
So our break here, and we'll say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters, and that, of course, the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, your good neighbor pharmacy, with a full pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs, also medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and more, gifts and sundries, greeting cards, candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia, a terrific place to stop and shop if you're in the downtown area. And they remind you that the Small Business Saturday event actually goes on all month of December, and they encourage you to continue to support your locally owned, operated small businesses, not just in Hicksville, but all across Northwest Ohio region. And hey, if you're interested in getting a COVID booster, flu shot, more information about those things, feel free to give them a call. It's 419-542-6218. The Hicksville Pharmacy. Again, they're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. 8 minutes on the clock. Teams will break huddle. Aces up by 8.
Looks like it's Stryker's ball.
Three team fouls on the Panthers. Only one committed by the Aces so far.
Ball inbound to Barnum. He gives it to Donovan, Michael Donovan. Barnum in the corner to Villanueva. Pass over to Juilliard. Bring it outside. LeBeau.
Nope. That'll go out of bounds. Aces ball.
White ball. LeBeau back on the floor.
Yeah.
Number 3. Heisler, the Balser. Heisler with it. The Balser, the Klima. Five-second count.
Took too long.
That's one of the detrimental things about dribbling a ball.
Yep, you get caught up in it.
Yep, you can't get away. And when they're double teaming, they got you stopped, right there. You got to get rid of the ball. So
So
Michael Donovan with the ball. Cadwell. We have a foul on Sheets.
Yep.
His first.
That'll be team foul number 2.
Yeah, Rosales got enough break. He's back.
Yep.
Heisler and Sheets will sit down. Rosales and Gordon are in. Cadwell. Barnum.
Yep.
Gordon with the block.
He'll get it off to Rosales. Here come the Aces.
They keep the floor spread enough. They can't double team.
Yep.
So ball is to Gordon. Gordon in the corner to Balser. No. They had timeout called.
A bit of a discussion between Coach Tier and one of the officials.
I'm guaranteeing you he's not going to win. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Cadwell with the ball. Out to Donovan. To Juilliard. Back cut. Cadwell passed. Pass was to Donovan's brother.
Langham gets it.
That should be a foul.
That'll be team foul number 4 on the Panthers. And a full 1 minute timeout from the Panthers. 29-21, no change in the score, but you can sort of feel the momentum shifting back towards the Aces a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
But not enough. Again, it was a typically low-scoring third quarter.
Yes. Yeah, both teams scored 6 points. It's kind of
Yeah.
up and down. You know, the first quarter Aces had a 14-point lead, and then they got outscored, 13-7. So that closed it up.
Yep.
And then they both score 6 in the third. So
we still have that pretty much that 8-point differential has been hanging around. So 29-21. And again, timeout called by the Panthers. They have 3 remaining for the balance of the game. The Aces have used 1 of their timeouts, so they have 4 in their back pocket.
I'll bet you that they use them too. I mean, Stryker.
Hicksville will have the ball.
So Rosales has it. Across the timeline. To Balser. Down low to Klima, and it's kicked.
Yep. And will stay with the Aces.
Balser to inbound it to Rosales. Here comes a double team, and we have a hand on him. Number 10, Donovan.
Team foul number 5.
That's his second. Offensive foul.
Yep. That'll be number 3 on the Aces.
That's Rosales first.
Yep.
The 2 Donovans out there. Barnum tried to go push Gordon out of the way. It didn't work. Donovan turn, jumper, bounces good.
29-23.
I think he was the one that pulled their game out last night, too.
Kind of a ragged transition there, but the Aces hang on to the ball, get their offense set.
It's going to be foul city before long.
Wow. Clean block is what they're saying.
That's what happens when you bring the ball down to your waist.
Yep.
It doesn't matter how tall they are, they can reach that. And we have a 30-second timeout from the Panthers.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining for the game. 4:14 to go.
It's still a 6-point game.
I was a little bit surprised too, Jim, that last offensive series for the Aces. I mean, they had a couple times they could have shot the ball, but they kept on trying to move it around. I'm not sure if they're trying to just take the air out.
I don't think so, but they're getting kind of conservative, though.
Yeah. So their lead has been cut to 6, 29-23.
So we have a short timeout here, and we'll be ready to roll.
Yep. So 2-possession game. The Aces break and huddle. We'll head over to the far sideline, and Stryker will handle the inbounds.
Cadwell will get it in. Gordon going down with Juilliard. Cadwell gets into Barnum. Klima on him. Donovan out front. Juilliard. Got it.
Got it. 29-26, and now it's just a 1-possession game.
Stepped on the line.
On the line. A turnover. So suddenly things are starting to maybe take a little southward turn for the Aces.
Your momentum change is going the other direction.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Spoke too soon.
So Cadwell down. Cadwell drives towards Gordon. Gordon on top of him. Pass. Ball was knocked away, and Donovan ended up with it. To Cadwell. Into the lane. Jumper. No good. Juilliard had
the ball back.
Got way. And
count it.
Travel.
There we go.
Woo! That had the Stryker people in the air, and now they're sitting down.
They thought they got the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, they were gonna tie it up.
Work it up the floor. Klima in a double team. Bounce passes, gets it out.
Gordon. Balser. Holy smokes, Langham hit a 3. Wow.
32-26.
That was gigantic. I think that's the first shot I've seen him take in 3 games. Block Gordon.
That'll be 2 on Alex. Team foul number 4 on the Aces. 2:39 to go, and the Stryker Panthers down 32-26, get the ball back.
Passed out of bounds, intended for Cadwell, and it didn't make it there. Here we go.
And another 2 for Langham.
Oh, Langham gets a foul. Number 2 on him, and number 5 on the team.
Yep. So 5 team fouls each for both the Panthers and the Aces. 2:24 to go here, quarter number 4.
Wow. They set Donahue. Cadwell. Cross to Barnum. Back to Cadwell for 3. No good.
Nope.
Rebound. Comes off. Langham got it. Foot. Kick. Donahue. Michael Donahue.
Aces.
Or Donovan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Nice. Yeah, their parents don't like that, though.
Yeah, that's true. Block, but Klima gets it back. Klima got it.
Does that open it up? It's 11 points all of a sudden from what could have been a tying basket.
Yep.
Donovan.
And that's taken away. Gordon's got it.
Gordon.
Timeout. Timeout from the Aces in the nick of time. Maintain possession. They'll have it underneath the basket. Full 1 minute timeout for Hicksville.
I think that was a Gordon got fouled, though, down at the other end.
Yeah.
Don't matter. It's over and done.
11-point differential here. Again, it's 37-26. Aces. A full 1 minute timeout. It's only the second timeout Hicksville's had to take this game. They've got 3 remaining.
He's out. I'll tell you what. We need to have a conference group here for voting for this.
Yeah.
Jiminy Frost.
I know who I'm leaning towards at this point.
Well,
so
I haven't got any leaning. Holy smokes.
So,
and if it was for the last minute, I'd give it to Lane.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
He's one of the ones I'm thinking about, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Like I said, the player of the game, it's not always just about the number of points.
Not about points
Sometimes
at all.
it's about when you come into the game and you have an automatic impact.
Right.
Everybody's tangled up on that one, and people go tumbling out of bounds. And it's going to stay with the Aces with 1:33 to go.
Travel. And they call a foul.
Yep, they say he was helped.
Villanueva.
He was helped with that travel. That'll be team foul number 6.
Next one's 1-on-1. Cadwell on the ball. Rosales is so quick. And there it is.
There's foul number 7. And Jaden Rosales, he's going to go to the line to shoot 1-and-1.
And he hasn't been to the line tonight.
Nope. So we'll see how this is going to go.
That's how it went.
Yep. Gordon gets the ball out of there to Balzer. Oh.
Not good. 1:17 remaining. Stryker ball. Cadwell. Gives it up to Donovan. Donovan's no good.
And Klima gets
And
fouled,
we're gonna
trying
have
to
a
get out of
foul.
there.
5. Donovan.
That's his second. Team foul number 8. And Klima at the line. His team up by 11, 37-26.
That's Cadwell's third.
Yep, you're right. I'm sorry. Correct myself. Gets the front
Klima
end.
with the free throw, gets another one. I tell you what, these Stryker boys didn't quit.
Nope, they've been playing their hearts out. That one's no good.
A rebound to Juilliard. Long shot, put up, no good. Balser with the rebound.
And a timeout. Coached here.
I thought Stryker would use all the timeouts. Heck,
Coach Shear's probably,
he's saving people.
he said he's probably happy that he was able to bank as many as he got because he's got timeouts to burn just in that circumstance.
Right.
Get him out of some hot water if they wind up getting caught in a corner or pinned against the sideline. So,
yep. So he's got 2 left. Both teams have 2 left.
Again, 38-26 Aces at this point. Under a minute to go in regulation, 46.5 seconds to be precise.
So it'll be Hicksville ball out of bounds.
Down in the corner.
The Stryker press will be full court. There he goes.
Stolen away. Good.
Donovan.
39.4 seconds. It's still a 12-point game.
There was one of those timeouts that got burned.
Yep. And
they got one more they'll use.
Well, it's a 10-point game now. They just put the points up, 38-28. Full 1 minute timeout. Again, only one remaining for the Panthers, but again, when they stole that and they hit that bucket, you knew a timeout was coming away.
Right.
They still have, I mean, it's
like after another basket, they're going to do the same thing if they get another bucket.
Yep. It's still, unfortunately for Stryker, it's a 4-possession game.
Right.
So they're going to have a little bit more than just, I mean, they're going to have a little bit more than just a good game plan. They're going to need some luck and some skill.
Yes.
Or some skill and some luck, either way. But
I'm still impressed that they came back the way they did. And
they have never.
And they actually would have been in a situation where they would have been able to tie it.
Yeah.
But a travel violation ruined that.
Yep. Like I said, they've made it a ball game.
Yes.
And they have not given up. They haven't, you haven't seen the younger kids come in, get some playing time. You haven't seen the
white flag. Well,
yeah. Balser gets it in. Jaden Rosales makes it a 12-point game again.
And that's 10 for him.
Yeah.
Barnum. Ball from way downtown to Donovan again.
Makes it 40-31, and that's the last time that the Panthers can stop the clock.
18 seconds left.
Again, a 9-point game, which means 3 3-pointers.
19 points for Daniel Donovan.
Been a good game for him tonight.
Yes, it has. Again, I marvel at free throws. You don't see very many of them on the board here.
No, like I said, it's been neither team. When we did the JV game, neither team made it into the bonus in either half of the JV game. Nobody made it into the bonus of the first half of this game.
Yep.
And really nobody got into the bonus until well into the fourth quarter of this game. So
and that's out of necessity.
Yeah. So we'll get ready to head back out onto the court.
So Hicksville will have the ball to inbound it.
Yeah. an immediate foul, which we knew was going to happen. They take 2 seconds off the clock.
Number 2, Villanueva.
So they're saying Villanueva's got 4 personals now, and this will be the last 1-and-1 for the Aces. Missed it.
Wow.
Another 3. Nope.
Donovan, his is blocked. Gordon with the rebound.
Rosales, that's
I'm not,
all.
He says, Rosales says, I'm not going to the basket. And that's the end of the ball game with the Aces at 40 and the Stryker Panthers 31. Heck of a ball game.
Yes, indeed. Hats off to both these teams. Well-played game here tonight as the Aces remain undefeated early in this boys basketball season. Jim's going to be adding real quickly to get you some unofficial scoring. I'll just say a big thank you once again to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible from the Red Zone this evening. Our platinum level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our HIX-TV station operations, is ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. You can find them online at www.arcsolinc.com. Also want to say a big thank you to all 3 of our diamond level underwriters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. APT Manufacturing Solution, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and also online at www.aptmfg.com/careers, and also the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Thanks also to our gold level underwriting supporter, Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces. Proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each varsity basketball broadcast we do here on Hicksville Community Television. So thanks to all of them for, again, their continued underwriting support. Thanks to the Aces Hicksville's athletic department, Misters Hott and Overmeyer, for giving us not only our space but permission to broadcast and do the live stream coverage this evening as well. We appreciate that so very much. And Jim, what do those scoring numbers unofficially look like for this evening?
All right, we're ready. We have for a Stryker, Jacob Cadwell had a basket for 2. Michael Donovan had a triple and 2 free throws for 5. And Levi Barnum had 2 baskets and a free throw for 5. And Daniel Donovan had 5 deuces and 3 threes for 19 total points for their 31. They were 3 of 4 at the free throw line. For Hicksville, Alex Gordon had 3 points on a basket and a free throw. Brent Langham had 2 big baskets here in the 4th quarter. He hit a tray from the corner and had a little wide open layup on a rebound for 5 points. And Brody Balser had 3 triples for 9 points. Jaden Rosales had 5 deuces for 10 points. And leading the scoring was Aaron Klima. He had 3 trays, a basket for 2, and 2 free throws for 13. So that was their total of 40, and they were 3 of 9 from the free throw line, which is uncharacteristic.
Yeah, except
But
we're
the way it was, it didn't count, didn't matter.
last time we did a game, Jaden Rosales put on sort of like a clinic on how to hit your free throws down the stretch.
On like 10 for 10.
So, but with that, the important numbers, of course, are the final score, which is the Aces defeating the Panthers 40-13, and that's 6-0 now for. Is it 6-0? 7-0. 7-0 now for the Aces varsity basketball squad. So congratulations to them. Well, the one thing that's remaining for us to do is to figure out who's going to get that $10 Subway gift card and certificate as tonight's Subway Player of the Game. And Jim, your thoughts?
Well, as you said, points don't, really, they figure in it, but, the whole game is played out there on the floor. But You know, I love Jaden Rosales because he had lots of gumptions, and but he had several turnovers too that were uncharacteristic of him. I believe that the guy that hit 3 trays and a basket and 2 free throws, even though he was only 2 of 6, I think that Klima.
All right. We'll work with that. So that's his second one of the year, too. So congratulations to Aaron Klima with his team-leading 13 points. He is going to be our Subway Player of the Game for this evening. We've got a $10 Subway gift card, courtesy of Subway Hicksville, that we'll pass along to him, as well as a nice certificate. We want to congratulate him for the achievement here tonight. And again, the runners-up, I guess, tonight would have been Brody Balzer with 3 big three-pointers, especially a couple early in the game that sort of set the tone. And then I said, and we can't discount Langham's contribution, too. Only 5 points, but meant that three-pointer that he hit was a turning point.
Oh, yeah.
So
that was an immediate swing.
Yeah.
That was immediate.
So, again, we want to congratulate all of them, and just really just a great effort from top to bottom on the Aces team here tonight.
Right.
So, with that, we are going to wrap it up for this evening. I want to thank you once again for joining us, and hope you enjoyed the coverage here on Hicksville Community Television, the HIX-TV YouTube channel here tonight. Again, our next basketball broadcast will be coming your way next week, Tuesday. It'll be boys basketball back here in the Red Zone as the Aces will entertain the Tigers of Holgate. No longer in the GMC, but still always a scrappy bunch. They've got a proud tradition with basketball over in Holgate. So we'll be on the air with the JV coverage a little before 6 o'clock on Tuesday night. And aside from that, hey, have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Take care, stay safe, stay warm. And until we talk to you again next week, once again, your final score here tonight, 40-29, the Aces winners. For Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night and good sports.